In the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna teach you how I make $20,000 every single month by posting clips on TikTok and YouTube Shorts without ever showing my face. 7 days ago, I started 2 accounts on YouTube and TikTok from zero, and they've already made me $4,000 this week. It all starts with the content you wanna clip. Your niche is the single most important decision that you are gonna make during this process. Don't pick something that you're not interested in, and also don't pick something that no one is interested in. I found that picking topics or niches that I'm personally interested in help me create the best content possible. And at the end of the day, the algorithm is only gonna favor the content that's the best and most engaging. So open up TikTok on a fresh account and start watching videos. Like and comment on any video that you see from a faceless channel that is doing the same thing that you want to do. Any videos that you see that make you feel some kind of emotion, whether that's happiness, sadness, they make you cry, they make you laugh, bookmark those ones, and we'll come back to those later because they will be very important. And look, I know this sounds easy, and that's because it is. Winnie, you wanna make 20K a month? The reason you don't see many people talking about this is because nobody wants to put in the time to actually learn how to make quality content. I literally have individual pages making me $1,000 a day. And on those pages, I've never even shown my face. And I know a ton of people have problems getting monetized, but as long as you're adding music, voiceovers, subtitles, and things to make your video unique, you are allowed to make money. I go even more in depth on this in our free Discord filled with other video editors and people who wanna make money on social media. There's no course, everything is entirely for free. We have coaches who are industry experts who are there to assist you, review your videos for you, give you revisions, and teach you all the sauce. With the help of our coaches, somebody like Stevie went from 0 to over 1,000 followers in the last few days just from using our feedback channel. I mean, just look what he had to say about it, guys. It's a no-brainer. It's completely free. But not even our teachers can help you if the quality of your content sucks. The best content starts with the best ideas and quality edits. Remember those videos I told you to save earlier that made you feel some kind of emotion? This is where they come into play. Every video you create should be made with the purpose of telling a story and making the viewers feel some kind of emotion. Use Mr. Beast, David Dobrik, any popular YouTubers, movies, TV shows as examples. They all follow a very famous and well-known storytelling pattern called the hero's journey. I'll pop it up on the screen now. Take a look at it and review it. With short form, it's a little bit harder to tell a story, but try and follow it to the best of your abilities. And speaking of quality, please don't make the same mistakes as me when it comes to clipping. Ensure that all of your source files are high quality, nothing looks blurry, the audio levels are perfect, and make sure there's nothing else going on the screen that can interfere with the user's experience. And the beauty of YouTube Shorts is that if you're trying to target a USA audience, that is where they will push you, and that's also where monetization is the highest. And if you need a tool to download videos online, I recommend something like Cobalt Tools, and there's even some AI video downloaders out there that can help you. Now, the next step is to make sure that you're always on top of the newest trends. For example, just a few days ago, David Dobrik went through an insane body transformation. Now, what a lot of people did, which was a mistake, is they went and clipped directly from David Dobrik's video. The problem with TikTok and YouTube Shorts algorithms is that if they notice too much of the exact same video, they're not gonna push any of them. So how do you differentiate yourself when following these trends? Well, obviously that was such a big moment that streamers, influencers, celebrities were all reacting to it, and a lot of the time their reactions were recorded. So what I would have done instead, and what you can do in the future, is when these trends come around, capitalize on clipping the reactions to the trend. So for example, this clip of people reacting to David Dobrik's body transformation actually outperformed most other clips about the transformation. Again, guys, this isn't rocket science. You just have to try a little bit harder than everybody else. So now that you know how to find content and how to capitalize on trends, it's time to talk about the editing. It might sound like the hardest part, but this is actually the easiest. However, if you do not follow these steps properly, it can interfere with your monetization. So listen closely. This is where a common principle in sales, marketing, and storytelling comes in, which is show, don't tell. What show, don't tell means is that instead of telling somebody what you're doing or what your goal is, show them. So for the David Dobrik example, instead of telling people what they're gonna see in the title card and making them wait, just show them. Let's say you were trying to clip Kai Cenat's reaction to David Dobrik's body transformation. Instead of of making the viewer wait until 10 seconds in to see that reaction, the hook of the video, which is the most important part, should be Kai's reaction. So start the clip in the middle and then rewind it to the beginning once they've seen the reaction. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but most of the time people will stay for the entire video to loop before even swiping off. And that way you're capitalizing on the most important data metric in all of Shorts algorithms, which is, are you stopping the viewer from scrolling? So you've picked your video. Now it's time to add captions, transitions, and zoom. These are all elements that are gonna help your video maintain monetization status. Now, this can get a little bit boring, and there's tons of tools online to help you, like Premiere, CapCut, and even some AI video editing tools that, although I do not recommend, can make this really easy. If you wanna learn more of the specifics of editing, just so I don't bore you in this video, make sure to join our free Discord where our coaches can help you learn everything about how to video edit specifically for the Shorts algorithm and monetization. So now you know how to find and edit clips, it's time to start posting. Try not to get lost in the numbers whenever you start posting. I know that it's easy to get frustrated when multiple videos of yours are not performing. Just keep at it, follow the basic steps in this video, and I promise you that it will work. And if not, I'm always here to help. Don't get too lost in the numbers whenever you start posting. As long as your audience retention is maintaining 30 to 50% or higher, just know that it's a matter of time before you select the right content at the right time that will go viral. But whatever you do, do not cook your account by posting more than 4 or 5 times per day. Remember, the algorithm favors quality over quantity. So posting the same clip more than once is not gonna help you. At the same time, posting different clips but 10 times a day means that you probably didn't put in care or time into any of those 10 clips. Instead, put all of that effort into making 1 or 2 extremely solid clips so that the algorithm doesn't stop pushing your account. Think about it as if you were YouTube. Would you want to push an account that every video has 5,000 views, or every video has 100,000 views but they just post a little less? Now don't get me wrong, I have tons of pages where I post more than 2 or 3 times a day on, but you have to make sure that the account is healthy first. Your views of your account should look like this: consistent every single video getting 20,000+ views before even experimenting with posting more than 1 or 2 times a day. Now once you get monetized, making sure that your videos on YouTube Shorts are under 1 minute long and on TikTok are over 1 minute long is very important. I go a lot more in depth into the specifics of monetization on our Discord, but for now, just worry about making good content and getting great views. Take this page I started 30 days ago, for example. We've already made $2,500 in ad revenue this week. Or this other page that we've made $2,000 this month in ad revenue. Now imagine what this would look like for you and how that would change your life. And all it takes is an hour or 2 a day. Especially if you're already on TikTok or YouTube Shorts like me, you might as well use that time invested to make some kind of money or income. Even if it's not about the money. I always wanted to be big on social media when I was younger, and this is a great way to do it without showing your face and all of the consequences that come along with being an influencer. Just pay attention to your results, make sure that you're consistent, and just keep at it, making sure that your videos get better and better every single day. That's it for now. If you guys have any more questions, please leave a like and a comment below. I'll try and get to as many as I can. I know that some of my last videos have been doing really well. I've answered tons of questions, so feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, Discord, or in the comment section with anything else. Hey guys, so watching this video back, I don't think I made it clear enough that if TikTok gets banned, the same strategy is gonna work on YouTube Shorts, IG Reels, all of the platforms that are doing short form content. So take what you've learned in this video and apply it to any short form social media app, and it's gonna work. So I don't wanna see any comments that are like, hey idiot, TikTok got banned. I know, you can get monetized on YouTube Shorts too, make the same amount of money, make even more. And if you're doing long form on YouTube too, there's another added benefit, which we'll get into in a different video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Bye.